Friends, welcome to my channel. Have the researchers found that low levels of D vitamin is linked to higher risk of deaths? Can supplements of D vitamin reduce the severity of the corona infection? Let us see what the latest is from England. Researchers from England have claimed that vitamin D could play a vital role in stopping the spread of COVID-19. They even said that sufficient levels of the sunshine vitamin could cut mortality levels in half. A team led by Northwestern University, however, cautioned that now it's not the time to start hoarding the D vitamin supplements. Researchers, based on their analysis conducted across clinics and hospitals in the UK, US, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, China, France, Germany, Iran, and South Korea, have found that patients from these countries have higher mortality rates because of lower levels of vitamin D. Waddy Bachman, who is the team leader of the research published in MedRxiv, said that, while I think it is important for people to know that vitamin D deficiency might play a role in mortality, we don't need to push vitamin D on everybody. He added that the data set could lead to new therapeutic targets in the fight against the COVID-19 that has so far killed more than 30,000 people in the UK and 270,000 worldwide. Bachman and his team, including postdoctoral research associate Ali Danishkar, decided to look into vitamin D levels after noticing unexplained mortality rates in various countries. The team claimed that factors such as healthcare quality and testing rates did not appear to play a significant role in mortality rates. Dr. Bachman further said that the healthcare system in northern Italy is one of the best in the world. Differences in mortality exist even if one looks across the same age group. And while the restrictions in testing do indeed vary, the disparities in mortality still exist when we look at countries or populations for which similar testing rates apply. He added that instead, there was a significant correlation with vitamin D deficiency. The team found a strong correlation between vitamin D levels and a hyperinflammatory condition caused by an overactive immune system called the cytokine storm. Let us see what is the recommended daily dose of vitamin D. Infants under 12 months should not have more than 24 micrograms a day. Children aged 1 to 10 should not have more than 50 micrograms per day. Adults should not have more than 100 micrograms a day, and if they are taking supplements, the recommended amount is 10 micrograms per day. Bachman also said that the condition can severely damage the lungs and lead to respiratory distress syndrome and death in some patients. And the team said that this was in fact what was killing COVID patients, not the destruction of the lungs by the virus. Vitamin D protects our immune systems and also prevents them from becoming overactive. Bachman further added that our analysis shows that it might be as high as cutting the mortality rate in half. However, he cautioned that it won't protect people from catching the virus, but could reduce complications and prevent death in those affected. The team also highlighted that this could be why children have been less prone at catching the disease, as they do not yet have a fully acquired immune system. Bachman said that people should not use vitamin D excessively and added that it could be key to protecting vulnerable populations and the elderly who have a prevalence of vitamin D deficiency. Friends, luckily we Indians have a plenty of sunshine, and just by standing in the sunlight in the early hours, we will get the required D vitamin per day. However, those who have low levels of vitamin D may, under the prescription of a doctor, can take vitamin D supplements to strengthen their immune system. Especially the senior citizens should be taken care of. I invite your comments on this latest update on the corona fight and also on this video. If you like this video, just like and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.